Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? How are y'all doing today? Let's see if we got YouTube chat stuff up. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. It's there. It is there. Let's go get the music playing. And then I'll take off my perfect veil and we'll be revealed. Good morning, Jeep. What's going on, man? Get some music turned on. We got a few things to take on today, guys. Obviously, we're going to do some comparing of viewer accounts. But also, I got something I want to run across. Let's see. All right. I need all the whales and stuff. People who are spending the money. I need them in here so I can figure out a good pack breakdown. So what I did yesterday, probably against my better judgment and wasting time, maybe, I don't know, but I ran through what I believe was pretty good prices for a lot of stuff. I know we have the Hell Hades calculator out there, which honestly I think's a little inaccurate with a lot of the prices. Smiley does his breakdowns as well, which are really good, but it doesn't break down individual prices. So this is something I'm working on making that gives prices for everything, including basalts. Some of these things I haven't valued at all. I'm interested if you guys would value these or what your value on these would be. And we can figure this out together. So sheet one, let's go raid purchases. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to have ChatGPT turn it into a usable site. So you can put your pack information here. Is my plan. So I went through and I assigned values to most of this. Basically the ideal price, and then the more realistic price that you purchase it at. And then based on a percentage here, it's taken and given this number over here. This is just 70% of the B and then 30% of this. Yeah, just combining those together. But I want to have a decent pack breakdown option there in case anyone wants to spend some money. Obviously, gear is not going to be valued anything, even though I think early the gear is very valuable. It's just something that's very hard to assign a value to, because who knows what it's gonna be like. A gear set is different than the artifact chests. This is pretty nice. I wish I could just purchase levels instead of buying the garbage champion. But we need 50,000 silver to be used. It's super easy. Literally just look at your champions and you'll use 50,000 silver, no problem. Take this at 8. Just grabbed Embry's 3-star soul, so working on that. Sweet, man. Congrats on the soul. That's awesome. I guess you finished out the Titan event. Let's see where I'm at. I'm very close to finishing the Titan event. Oh, the Hero's Path. Sorry, not the Titan event. Okay, so this chest. Let's see what I get from this. Probably a bunch of garbage. Got Chimera rewards this morning. Bunch of garbage. 5-star Epic Chaosaur. My inbox is basically full. Let's see what I got here. Chimera Clash reward. Okay, yeah. A bunch of nonsense trash. And this is full. I sold most of my stuff, but obviously not enough of it. Ice Golem tournament with a faction that you choose. So you gotta make sure you're using actual all champions from the same faction as well here. Yeah, champion training tournament going on. Some hopefully easy points there. Not too bad, I guess. You can finish Hero's Path, but saving shards, you did grab all time points. So sweet. Oh, okay. Yeah, the 400. That's what I meant. Is the 400 from here. I got 100 more. I got 100 more here to get, but I'm also saving shards. I pulled 5 sacreds, but I'm gonna jump back in here and do some more farming. Let's do Ice Golem this time. Dwarves aren't gonna really be able to solo this. Why do I gotta use all the champions for the same faction? It makes my run so much slower. Come on, Plarium. You're using these garbage conditions on me. I don't even have to do this, technically. Maybe I just go back to Spider and let Athorion solo some content. Let's just go. Just take these champions to max level, I guess. Let's see. See how this goes. Maybe it goes well, maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Let me also post the information here. Ping everybody. And over at YouTube, let's see if I can find the YouTube link though pretty quickly. Snake, what's going on, dude? Return to studio. Let's see. Oh wait. The heck? Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. There we go. It's going great. Kyle, how you doing? There we go. We got Thorion doing this nicely. It's kind of a beast for this. Nice. So I really need to be selling all this stuff though. Auto sell. A lot of new things they've added. Cool, cool. Your day is pretty much just getting started. Hey, sweet man. I'm glad to have you over here. What's that? That's RSL helper, which like sets multi battles, background runs, all kinds of crazy, insane stuff, basically. It's pretty sweet program. We need to run a few of these on a little bit higher stage. I can't finish it, obviously, yet, but let's go for 2 more runs. Yo, Rinko, what's going on, man? You gotta get a computer. It's worth doing. It's worth buying a computer for Raid or building a computer for Raid. Both are worth purchasing. You defeat Dragon 20 on day what? Your brand new account? Oh no, you beat me. What were you using to do it? Your account started at the same time, right? Same day, basically? Oh, from 2023? Okay, wow. Cheater. I'm just kidding. That's cool, dude. Congrats. I'll be there next year, probably. All right. We'll give it a little bit of time, and then I want to take a look at something different. Multi-feed. Why is OBS being so weird right now? Okay, you started a new account as well. Sweet. Okay, well, I'm going to be doing a basically account showcase comparison of several of your accounts. And if you want to be part of it, let me know. It's going to be a YouTube video. So basically it's going to be 300 series, $300 spent about, versus the comparison on free to play versus different levels of spend. Just to see like an idea. I'm going to do this probably every couple weeks. I think it'd be cool to see like how players are progressing, what they're doing differently, how things are going, how much difference does $300 make, how much difference does starting with a good starter champion make, all this kind of stuff. Is RSL helper easy to understand? I mean, it's a little bit complicated. It's got some depth to it. Once you get used to it, though, it's pretty easy. The main thing I use it for is just leveling food champion. So in that regard, it's fairly easy. Once you start getting into like the gear selling and the cleansing and the, I don't even know what this section is, or this section or any of these other sections. I know what this section is, but I don't use it. So when it gets to be a bit more complicated for sure. But yeah, I'd say it's worth learning just for the multi battles. Just set it, forget it overnight. It can't tell you what gear's good, but if you set conditions like, I want speed gear on all my banners. If a banner doesn't have speed, sell it. It can tell you that. It can do that for you. $3 a month makes very little difference on your main. That's true. Yes. On the main account, on my main account, I think I'm dropping my budget significantly because, like you're saying, Jeep, $300 doesn't really do much to it at all. Which sucks. the spend and raid, like if you want a good difference and get those meta champions, you're having to look at like 500 plus, 800 plus, really, really high spend, or just very careful targeting and getting lucky during events. You can do it easily, kind of like you can do it like that, but man, it costs so much to make differences at that level. Early, like this account, $300 is quite a bit. Though to be fair, it's also, I doubt it's going to be that significant from a free to play or low spend player. It's going to have some big differences, but overall, it's probably not going to be extreme because it's not gotten super lucky with the pulls. Who's that healer, bro? You need them for clan boss? It's Demitha. She's a beast. What's up, Morgan? Hope you're doing well. If we switch that to your 6-year-old free-to-play account, it'd be a big change. Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure it would. But yeah, the money needed to make progress changes significantly over time. Because if you're buying primals, $300 a month is, what, 60 primals a month? You pull thousands of primals and hope to get what you want. Hundreds of primals at least, and maybe get nothing. Should have used the first 100 on chickens. Nah. Chickens with no gear would have been great. Gear with no 60s also isn't great. So it's very much a balance. I did purchase some chickens. I got the Rector Draft Pass. I can level the champions. I have the 60s. So there's Also, chickens are a bit expensive. But speaking of, I got a question. I mentioned this at the beginning, but not many people were here. Obviously, some more people are showing up now. I got this spreadsheet with some various different values for different things. Take a look at this with me, guys, and let me know what you think, if anything's like incorrect, or what you would value it at. So what I have is an ideal buy here, which is like the holiday type offers, or like really where I'm looking at this, like $4 primal shards is looking really sweet, $7 sacreds is looking great, $2 void shards. This is like where things look really nice. This is like more realistic, where I'm like, okay, I'll pull the trigger on this. This is a good deal. It's not necessarily the average or just a mediocre playerium good deal. It's the reasonable price you can get it at. $5 primals happen all the time. Ancient shards $1.15, a little bit higher than I would like, but it happens pretty often. Void shards $2.50, it's pretty common as well, I feel like. I've assigned these values, and then I've assigned the numbers that I would use basically to see if a pack's worth it or not. Some of these don't have values, like these. I don't know what kind of offers they've done that are good deals, because I think all these have been kind of the same. So things like rare books, do you guys value these at all? Personally, I don't ever factor them into a pack I'm purchasing. Same thing with XP boosts. They sell them for 140 gems in the shop, but they're definitely not worth that much money. So rare books, what do you guys think? Do you give these any value whatsoever? Expect nothing. Going to the next 2x, yeah. Even for an early game account, would you give these value? You've never bought a rare tome. Yeah, exactly. So I think it inflates pack prices. HH. Let's see some of these. So the Helly's offer calculator, I think, is good for some things, but it's not great for a lot of these values. Like Sacred Shard, it says $13. Well, actually, no, wrong. It says for Eternal Soulstone. It says it's $13. You're not getting Eternal Soulstone for $13. For a rare skill tome, what does it say? Probably, $1. I wouldn't pay $1 for a rare skill tome. Never even bought an epic tome. Yeah, it's very similar. But you're obviously a very, very low spender. Yeah, true. Yeah, I bought epic skill tomes, but very early. After that, you don't really need them. All right, so up next then. So I think it's pretty fair to say it's just left not factoring. For XP boost, do you guys give those value whatsoever? You can purchase them in the shop, so they do have a value in a pack. 140 gems. But I feel like you get enough of them just from different things that you don't need to really be purchasing them, right? Dang it. So it opens tomorrow. I'll just do it then. Cool. Minotaur, what's next? Ice Golem. Okay, so nothing I really had to prepare for. This one's coming up soon. 0 value on those two. That's what I thought. What about this? This is one that actually may have a value. Chaos Ore. Have you ever bought Chaos Ore? Actually, let's just do this all at once. Have you ever purchased 2 and 3 star chickens or Chaos Ore or any of these things? Have you ever purchased any of these things? Don't say you purchased silver. Don't do it. And silver in packs doesn't really count because it just gives you enough to open the shards. Or any of this stuff. Anything I have not factoring on, have you ever intentionally purchased this? Like, yeah, I need some of that. I need myself a clan boss key. Stop swapping relics so much. You have 10k still. It's awesome. But who's talking about Starstone? Nope. Majority of your spend is on energy. Yeah. So all this stuff is in the basically it's either included in the pack or never purchased section. Really, all this I believe is the majority of purchases. Let me know if you think anything's missing from this list. Like this is what I'm purchasing. If I'm purchasing anything, it's gonna be shards, energy, gems, legendary mythical skill tomes potentially, soul stones, basalts, and starstone. That's really all there is to it, I think. You're good, Defiler. You're like, yeah, Shredder? You talking about Shredder? Did I come in talking about Shredder here? Yeah, Shredder's great. Oh, Starstone? Yeah, stop wasting it. That's funny. You can see the chickens if you're super early game, but they aren't worth it for the most part. Yeah. Yeah, I do have chickens down here. They're like just as needed. So mostly just early game. Chickens are pretty valuable, but the thing is they lose value quickly. So like, I had purchased some on Pack Break on a holiday deal, and they were this price, which is a little bit expensive and more expensive than I would purchase on my main account. But for that account, that's a lot of energy difference. And the feast is obviously 5 or 6 of these chickens basically, anyways, or more. So it has potentially a lot of value, but later on, it's no value. So it's very nuanced there. Do they increase shard prices? Yeah, those are just scams, dude. Those are just scams, man. They will sell stuff for very expensive. I've never seen that expensive of a sacred shard, but yeah, it's definitely gouge the price on some of these things. You know about gems, energy, predator, and occasional Lego tomes. Yeah, that makes sense. The thing is though, some of these packs, they're just so confusing, honestly. Like you look at them and you're like, is this a good deal? Is it not? And I think it'll be helpful for a lot of players to have a calculator. Like I said, I know Smiley has a offer thing that he posts, but this will give you like an actual calculator. You can just plug in your stuff and see how good of a deal it is. You don't have to wait for anything to come out. May not be perfectly accurate, but I think it'd be a good spot to do the math from me. This is 215. Okay, yeah, that's good. It's good. You buy the Ultra Pack? I think it's good. Actually, let's put the Ultra Pack in here. Let's see what the Ultra Pack says. Okay, so let's pull this up. So the Ultra Pack is, I know it's a good deal. I purchased it. It's got 4 Ancients, 2 Voids, 4 Primals, 8 energy refills, and 600 gems. Okay. Pack price is $30. Says good deal. Right at the good deal mark as well. So good deal. Value is comfortably above the pack price. Pack price, added value difference. Cool. No multi-battles even included. Multi-battles, don't care about those. I mean, yeah, they're cool, but I never add those as a value to anything. So I'd say it's pretty on point. Monthly pack, also, it's a thing that I believe is pretty good. Let's go for 5 Ancients, 1 Sacred, 3 Voids, 800 gems, and 1,000 energy. Okay, price $30. Okay, that's actually pretty accurate. It's close, roughly around your target value. So it's like, it's good, but it's not amazing. That's pretty accurate representation of this pack. It's a good one, but it's not the greatest. Sweet. It's just there. It's still the low spin pack. Yeah. So, what about the event points pack? These ones down here. It's hard to put a price on these. Is this what you're talking about? The points. This is just. It's kind of difficult to assign a price to this, but these are good deals in the sense of the energy exchange. So for the dungeons, you're looking at, say you needed, I think it's 86,000 points for Mavara. Actually, let's do this. 22,000 plus 16.5. Dang it. And divide this, I guess, by 1.96, I think it is, for stage 20. Be 19,000 energy you have to use, right? Yeah, 19,000 energy. So if you bought 19,000 energy, divided by, say, 200 energy per dollar, looking at about $100, and this would be $60. Oh, sorry, no, $55. So it is better to purchase this stuff than it would be to get energy. If you're getting energy about 200 energy per dollar, but even if it was more energy per dollar, it's still going to be more expensive than this. But you're not getting any of the gear or the experience or the leveling, nothing like that. So yeah, it is good. The calculator, I did create the calculator, yes. Well, I mean, ChatGPT created a calculator, but I basically I made this. I set all these prices, and then I put this sheet into ChatGPT and told it to make a calculator. I'll get a GitHub link for it here soon as well, but these prices should be all accurate, and it does differ from the Hell Hades prices quite a bit. For example, Mortal Soulstones, I think they're $1 each. I absolutely would not buy these at $1 each. The Immortal ones are pretty accurate, about $4 to $5, I think it is. Maybe $5 to $6, I forget. Let's see, yeah, $4 to $5. And the Eternal Soulstones, I actually value these pretty highly. It's $13 there. But yeah, this stuff I don't value at all. $4? Absolutely not. I would not purchase that. Not for $4 especially. You get plenty of them and you really don't have to use them much anyways. Yeah, I'll publish it very, very soon actually. Maybe within the next 20 minutes on stream possibly. I gotta sign in apparently to GitHub though. You ran like 500 Ice Golem with Shredder? Notice it's faction oriented. Oh no, you didn't have a full team of Shadowkin there? What'd you miss? You were in the lab? Just got 4 stickers from Clan Boss? Dang, dude. You hit the jackpot. That's amazing. In food, you just solo with Xeno for Ice Golem. In food, sweet. That's awesome. But normal, not hard mode, right? Obviously. Xeno can't solo hard mode, can he? Is he insane? Normal 20, okay. 420 gems. I know, dude. It's crazy, isn't it? 420 gems, about to have 69 energy as well. I have to take a screenshot of that. Let's see. I want to get some of these missions done before we jump in here and do the account comparisons. I want to finish the pack calculator thing. I want to get some of these done so I can actually maybe purchase this maybe after the stream and do some forging or something. I don't know, to give you guys a video to watch later. Upgrade artifacts 100 times, win 50 dungeon battles using, okay, not gonna do that. Upgrade 10 champions to a higher rank. Okay, this should be pretty easy. But I need to burn through a lot of this stuff. Okay, let's not do these. Ugh. I gotta get a bunch of boots from the campaign. So many boots. Gotta get 75 boots. Upgrade ranks without losing a champion. That's kind of difficult, actually. Including Spiralings. Okay, this is not too bad, though I can't do it great. Sell 50 accessories. I don't even got 50 accessories. I don't even have 50 accessories. I guess we gotta get a farm in here. Let's see. Upgrade the rank of a champion a bunch of times. So we'll just take... We'll throw some 1-star champs in here, basically. Let's go... this. And then we'll go... multi-level food. We'll sort by this. I guess this is fine. We'll go... There we go. That works. That works. And then we'll go use auto refill. It's fine. This dude. And then we'll get the farming going. Pretty easy stuff. Wonder if 9 anime is permanently down. What is that? I don't know what that even is. It's been a little hard to find motivation to play. It's been over 7 months since you've gotten a good, like, oh, dang, dude. The fusions are really good, though, so... Let's try to get this. Let me see if I can I have Rage just pop up like that? There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me... I'll try to get this pack calculator up for you guys right now, okay? You're closing in on the 3rd fusion coin? Nah, nice, dude. Wixwell and Hydra will be fixed soon. It's going to go insane, man. You know your luck is terrible when only Legos are fusion ones. Yeah. You got to get something good eventually, though, right? You have to. All right, I'm trying to see if I can get this link for the pack calculator set up. Should be soon. You'll get Fabian before Wixwell and Titus. You can go for him first. He's really good. If you like PvP, he is the guy to go for. You get yourself a starter account, so you get a bunch of login shit. Ah, okay, okay, I see. Some Alaz and Ashnar action. Got yourself a starter account. I mean, that's maybe the way to go. I don't know. All right, so the pack, the calculator's up, but you guys let me know how janky you think it looks. Let me see if I can. Okay, so this. Let's see. Regular purchases, all regular purchases as needed. Does this look good or does it look a little bit janky? Added value, difference, ratio. So you have your pack price, search items. Okay, that's actually pretty cool. Ancient, you can just search it pretty easily. Void. Should I have it sort by shards? I like the regular purchases stuff. Breaks it down pretty easily. I could have it color coded differently. Obviously, it's got a lot of stuff here because there's a lot of things you could purchase. But let's see if this works decent. Ah, dang it! Every time I click it, I hit 100. I have to keep clicking to type in the extra numbers. Looks clean and easily usable. Sweet. I gotta fix something though. I gotta figure out Oh, well, sorry. I'm not gonna fix it. I'm gonna tell ChatGPT to fix it. Because every time I click or every time I type, it's removing my cursor from that slot. I want to be able to type like 100 pretty like, straight out. It's not working. Yeah, very annoying on the number thing. So I'm gonna fix that. Can you have more? Okay, let's see. Problem with your account is like the tipping point and finally be able to clear hard mode and grim and cursed. Oh, let's see about this. Past 2 Legos were dupes of bad champs. Oh, dupes of bad champs when you don't have very many anyways always feel so bad. What's my favorite avatar pick? I think it's the one I have. On my main account, of course. This is a pretty slick looking one, isn't it? Oh, you guys can't. You can literally not see it. This one. You haven't sent me a selfie yet. That's wrong. You, in fact, did send me a selfie. That is actually incorrect. If I could save it, if I could make it my avatar, I would have to do that. Get your injuries next week. Nishak, is your ban or easy win? Do you have to scroll back and see it? Your favorite avatar is a white lion. Yeah, those are it's a really cool one, but the siege stuff, you had to be lower in siege to get it. I wish they just would give it retroactive to people, but it is a really cool looking one, isn't it? A lot of those lower siege ones are cool. Even the orc looking dude is pretty sweet. This guy, I like him. I like the lion. I like all these, but I can only get this Lamasu, the lamest of them all. Hey, Zaka, how's it going? Oh, you sent me a message about the Demon Lord Coalition stuff. I need to take a look at that. Did you have any more luck with it? Completely forgot to get back to your message. So I saw it, and I was like, I'll respond in a little bit, and a little bit never came. What do I want to do here? I just want to set something in the background farming. Let's do some... I can't do faction wars just yet. I gotta do my 3v3 stuff. Okay, let's see if this is actually working now. There we go, it works. Okay, sweet. All right, guys. Sorry, I'm working on a little bit of that pack calculator stuff real quick. I think it's fixed. All right. How's the new account going? Any exciting shard luck? No, I haven't pulled any shards recently on it, but I'll have to soon. Right now, I'm trying to push through the missions and things for the Forge Pass, so I can go ahead and purchase the remaining levels. But each one of these saves me like $1 or so that I do. I feel like, so I want to try to bust out as many of these as I can, and then purchase that. The end of the month is coming very soon, and budget will be reset. So maybe get some more Void Shards. I'm not for sure. But the Void Shard luck has been pretty poor, unfortunately. He's still coming out from, you know. Yeah. All right. Here we go. Let's see if this is correct now. Can I do this? Nope, this is not correct. Let's see. How do you hard reset something? Is it... Is it Control F5 to hard refresh a page? Delete the cache and all? There we go. Yes, it does. All right, let's see how this works. Control F5, something like that. Greatest change in raid history? Banana? Okay, let's see. What we got here? We got the pack purchases and stuff. Let's say it was 2, 10, 10. Okay, 21.50. Good. 10. Pack price 20. Good deal. 10. 80. $1 million. $1 million. Skip. Based on your value, this is below target. Absolutely it is. All right, guys. I want to paste this. You all can try it out. Let me know how it goes. It's probably going to break. Let me know if you found any bugs in it that just are not right. Easy adding number, the ones you chose. Okay. If you guys want to try it out, give it a shot. Let me know if it breaks or does something weird for you. I use Opera, yeah. It doesn't have great ad blocker, though. Apparently, I try to watch YouTube videos on stream, and I just get hit with the ads all the time. This will help your free-to-play account immensely. It will help your free-to-play account. Sweet. Yeah, fine. Unless you mean fine to pay. It is strong for that. Stands as a good ad blocker. But throw some numbers in there, try to break it. Let me know what goes wrong, and I'll have ChatGPT fix it. But it shows all the values that I priced it out as well. And also, there's a lot of just don't purchase stuff. They're just grayed out. So if you try to buy something that's grayed out, don't buy it. It's bad idea. Vibe coding. Yes, sir. Not a single line of code was touched, because if I did it, it would have broke it. There's a lot of code written for that as well. But there's no reason to know how to code to do that, right? I had to learn all kinds of stuff. I can't be doing that. I can't be learning. Nah, I've tried to learn coding. I'm interested in coding, but not trying to learn it for that right now. Let's go for the old Ericoa play. She's a beast. Your brain is too smooth for coding. Yeah, same here, dude. Yo, Baguette Man, thank you very much for the follow. It was a subscribe, the Twitch Prime. Thank you very much, dude. I appreciate it, man. Welcome to the rock pile. What language is it written in? I think English. I don't know. It looked like English. I'm just kidding. I mean, I'm sure it's mixed with several different ones. HTML. Let me see. Give me a second. Language. No, it doesn't say. C#? I don't know. I'll show you guys the code though. The C#, right? But I don't know. I don't know coding. You guys tell me what it is. It's definitely English. It is definitely English. Can confirm that. That's a deck of fate though. That's a different thing. I got so many different files and things that I've done. Which one is the one that I'm looking for? Show more? RAID calculator is it? C++ might as well be C#. Okay. If you say so. Sounds great to me. I did use some promo codes, but I need to use some more actually. Ericoa's not doing her job here. What the heck? If it breaks, you guys tell me, okay? Trying all promo codes for new players. Sweet. Let me go try one real quick. What is a good one? Give me Slayer. Spelled it wrong anyways. But it's not, it's what is a Slayer code? It is it's not Slayer. Let's go to Hell Hades promo codes. I did forget to use these recently. There's a 1 week gift, and there is a Hunt in Raid, a 5-star chicken, some XP brews. That's a pretty good one. Win mid game is energy. It's a useless one. Empire is kind of useless as well. Bellower is kind of a cool one. I don't know if I need him though. I think 1 week gift is pretty good. What? What? I can't use it. I've been destroyed. Hunt and Raid is expired. Oh no. I guess I need to do this before What? They just banned me from entering promo codes? I waited too long to enter them, so I got wrecked. It's alright, I guess. Is what it is without the question mark. Yeah, I can't even do PP 500 now. You should be able to use the site. Well, I'll try that later on. I don't really care that much, honestly. I don't need these free resources. I don't need these free resources. The player is just given to me out of the kindness of their heart. Let's go to, oh my goodness. Do we have any that are speed main stats? Wow, got a 4-star speed main stat boot. So exciting. No, wasting my time. Let's upgrade some of these to level 4 though, so I can get some progress on that mission. New Padrig code is insane. It is really good. Gift from 2GT. I can try that later on. For a second there, I thought I sold all my gear. Okay, so 15. So now we've saved $15 basically. To max it out, it's gonna cost me not 40. It actually costs like 35. But for some reason, when you're at these breakpoints, it just rounds it up to the next highest, I guess, chunk or something. But yeah, this is not correct. 1 level equals $1. I'm missing 35 levels, right? Yeah. Not 40. Goofball. Upgrade 10 champs to a higher rank. Easy. Dude, 5 years of farming, Dragon. You don't have a single ×3 speed. What? You ain't upgrading your gear then. What do you mean? Dude, look at this. Defiler. What are you just selling all your gear, man? Look at this. Look at this. Free chest. I got a free chest and got a triple roll speed. I had to rework it, but I got lucky and got it. I forgot about this. I need to flex it more. Come on, dude. You gave it to With. You gotta get that gear fixed. Sell 50 accessories. Let's go do some spider farming, I guess. Some fairly low stage. Maybe go stage 10. That'd be pretty sweet. No super raid just yet. Can I do this? I don't know. Should focus from the shredder. Yeah, that's a good point. All your speeds from impulse and protection. It's insane. Almost 100 watching on YouTube and only 16 likes. Oh no, smash the like button. YouTube people, smash the like button, please. You have a main account, PTSD, you're getting speed gear with speed substats, and every time you roll something that is not speed, yeah, for sure. That's how it goes. Yeah, Pack Break was playing for 100 days, and it got quad rolls and many triple roll speed set. Well, it had, I think, 2 or 3 quad rolls, which is kind of crazy on speed. It was in feral sets, but obviously it's not speed set. But it had some triple rolls and speed sets as well. What's going on, Germ Guy? How you doing, man? Get your first quad roll in the main last Wednesday on a protection chest plate. That is beautiful, dude. Congrats. Just wait for the quintuple roll. The quintuple speed. Man, those feel good. I reached Dragon 20 yet? No, I can't reach Dragon 20. It's not seeming possible. I'm really close. I'm like on 18. I'm just so close, but I just can't do it and make it consistent. I need a good poisoner, I feel like. Or better gear for Pelops. I think once I get the Instinct Pass, I can get my Tholen taken up some and maybe start to kind of pop off there. I'm hoping. We're just going to do a bunch of stage 10 here, though, for accessories. Get Hilvy to 370 speed and 9 Mercurial. What in the world? 2 quad rolls in Mercurial? Taking all the luck from everybody, aren't you? Dag on, dude. That's crazy. This would be an easy way to finish out the mission thing. You got quad speed on defense percentage boots. Wow. That's actually really good, too. Nah, I didn't laugh. I re-rolled a quintuple crit rate roll on Feral in hopes of hitting speed. I did not get speed. I got crit damage instead. But yeah, dude, sometimes it doesn't pan out, unfortunately. What's going on here? Why is my team not doing this? We could do the ball stage for sure, right? Narma and speed boots mean a ton. Yes, they do. Narma, oh my goodness. I miss her. I miss her. On Pack Break, she just tore stuff up. Is this next wave the annoying Shadowkin stuff? It sure is. You gotta love it. Gotta love this annoying, stupid Shadowkin nonsense. I guess I can throw Lydia in here and be fine as well, potentially. Let's see. What does Erica do in her first form? AoE? Maybe that'd be fine, just on the waves. Let's see. Oh, you guys can't even see this. What in the world? I'm looking at Faction Wars, and you guys are like, what are you talking about? Shadowkin stuff. Looking at Spider? Yeah, I noticed that. My bad, my bad. Looking at Faction Wars now, though. Got you moved over, updated. Okay, let's see how well she does this stuff. We can't decrease his turn meter, but maybe we could do something decent here. I don't know. Got some petrification action going. He just says, forget about it, pick another turn anyways. I don't care what you're going to do. Remove buffs. Dang, that's a huge hit. Wow. Okay. We're definitely not going to be able to clear this. Can Arakoa solo the boss? Absolutely not, right? Kind of insane if she did, though. Not even kind of. It'd be extremely insane. She's too slow to do that. Now you see the Jingwon giving me troubles. Exactly. We'll just save this then. I do have block active skills, obviously. From good old Arakoa. I could throw Lydia in here as well. I guess Tremeria could be doing some different stuff, potentially. Dang, he's popping off. Just nuking my whole team down. You gotta chill out, man. Let's get Foley out of here for Lydia. Let's give this a shot. Just an easy, fast, full auto team, ideally. The increased speed there at the beginning is really good. Eriko is not going to be fast enough to take a turn, unfortunately. Lydia may not do the correct champion at all here. Okay. Good, good, good. Nothing's really working here. Great for me. You guys 63 stars on Faction Wars today? Nice, dude. That's really good. When is a free cake takeover? I'm not for sure. I haven't done one of those in a while. We'll do this other way. You can bring Noldua to enfeeble the guy. I don't have Noldua, unfortunately, here. I was too focused on pack break during the Noldua fusion, so I don't think I have her. I'll do stage 20. I'm not for sure how much difference stage 20 versus the higher stages have anyways, honestly. Stage 20 would be no problem. Yeah, Pilar's not good. She's basically useless, actually. It's a lot of damage. That's how I do in a couple of days. Maybe eventually. What do I want to change up with this? I guess we can... Her second form has no AoE stuff, but she will destroy things. She's pretty slow, though. It's a pretty big issue. There we go. Try this. Swap Avidus and have him stun. I could do that as well, yeah. She didn't even need to use her AoE there. It's pretty nice. Aphidus is actually kind of insane, isn't he? He hits very hard. She hits pretty hard as well. Got some fear on him this time, which is good. Got something extra going on. They don't really need to be stunned now. Aphidus should be able to kill most of them. We got the big strip there, not great. Okay, good. Not too bad. 50 seconds. Pretty easy there. This is my worst one, like, by far. Demon Spawn. I should be fine here, just to throw it on and let it go. Let's see. Not going to watch it. Just going to let it go. Okay, we've got this done. Sweet. We should be about done with that. Yeah, the Forge Pass challenge for the Spiderlings. Self-50 accessories, okay. We have 4 days and 22 hours left. We're on level 18. What are we missing? We could do this one. This one, nah, not really. We can do this one. Upgraded champions rank by sacrificing duplicate champions. That's really easy. Just something you gotta pay attention to, but it's very easy. I like that. I like these easy ones. Section 2, not too bad of a banner. Spiderton is the place to be, though. For sure it is. Back on the grind, yes sir. Okay, my team's dying. Team is falling apart here. Let's go and get some more enfeebles from this Marius. Nothing, sweet. Is it worth to spin shards for Mavara? Mavara's soul is good if you're going to be using her. Obviously, if you're not planning to use Mavara, then it won't really matter. But, yeah, it's good. What's going on, Fusion? How you doing, man? Can't quick battle it now. You can multi-battle in the background, though. I believe you can, right? You can super rate it. Yes, ×3. It's kind of like quick battle, I guess. Yes, we're going to be comparing some accounts today. Your account's an old account, though, isn't it? So it's not day 7? I'm looking for about day 7 to day 10, I guess. No, sorry, day 6 to 10. Somewhere around there. When I craft artifacts, I will soon. I just gotta get a little bit higher in the Forge Pass, so then I'll purchase them. I'm gonna purchase all of it and do all the crafts in a different video. I'll probably do a separate video for that. But I want to be able to spend as little money as possible making the purchase. Technically, you started playing the account 5 days ago. The bombs and spreading them is really good here. Oh, so many bombs. Only played on the past week. Yeah, but I don't know if that's going to be... Because ideally not the starter accounts to be showcased, because it's a very different thing, and it kind of promotes something that I probably shouldn't be promoting. Because your account's going to be better. It's going to be further along, for sure. Winning giveaways, we'll call it. This is my worst faction by far. I'm just going to do a low stage just to get done with it. Yeah, I do account overviews. Dang, this thing takes forever. I'm going to leave this on tomorrow. I might have to leave it on after I get off a stream. Just leave it running for a little while. But this is good. I mean, we're going to get some good accessories there. So where are we at as far as what I could craft if I was to do this? 10. I can only craft 10 pieces. Is that because of my Magisteel? It is, isn't it? No. It's 50. It's because of this. I do need more Magisteel, though. Speaking of, you get the more Magisteel from finishing these, right? Win 50 dungeon battles using 5 champions of the same affinity. 50 of them? Really? I gotta do 50 of them? Okay, this is actually an easy one to do. The 25 level thing. I can take these out. Okay, so they're all leveled up now. You only get your levels claimed when you take them out, when you have the boosted spark pink going on. So that's no problem. That's a pretty simple one to do. 150 debuffs on enemies in Classic Arena. I can do that one as well. I can get some extra Magisteel from there. This would be tricky. This is possible. This is doable. Yeah, it's doable. Same faction. This is doable. Definitely doable. Let's do a little bit of arena content. Though, arena is tough. All these Pelops and nonsense. What's going on here? It counts as you take them out, by the way. Yeah, that's what I did. You gotta take them out, put them back in, put new ones in. Allows decimal. Okay, let me fix that. Yes, indeed, it should only be integers. Wait. Let me go to the champion. ChatGPT put numeric instead of number in the input. Let me see. So if I just change numeric to number, or if I change, yeah, numeric to number instead, that should fix it. I can do that myself in the code. Where is it at, though? Let me see. It has number in there. Oh, in the input. It's number on the input is what it is. Minimum 0 step 0.01. Placeholder 9.99. I'll just have it replace it and fix it for me. Fix it. Good. Okay, no decimals allowed now. Step should be 1, no? That it sounds like it should. Well, it says step is still 0.01 here, but it's fixed. I don't know. It sounds like that's what it would be, but I have no clue. Either way, I just updated it, so hopefully this fixed it. Can the minion add item pictures to each box for visuals? But then I gotta put item images in there for visuals. But it could. I could get some item visuals in there. Let me see. Do you need those though? Do you really need to see it? I don't know how it would look if I did. The Hell Hades calculator looks really nice. I do like the way it looks and set up. Visuals would look cool on this one as well. I do like your thought. I do like your ideas. I can color code it, some images, all this kind of stuff. Let's see if it works now. Okay, 100. $11 trillion, whatever that number is. Okay, so now you can't. Now there's no step up thing here at all. And now you can't put decimals. So. Images would be cool. I almost worry that it'd be too cluttered if I did the images though. It might make it too. Maybe I could add it. I don't know. I don't know how to put it in a ChatGPT and make it added easily. There's like a small little icon there. That could be cool. I like the idea. Okay. You could just Google how to add images. I mean, I think I can add the images. I can do that, but I have to get the images in there, and it'll be a small little section. I mean, I have all the images on the drive, and it may be fine. Let me see how it would look. It's probably only 2 lines of code. Well, yeah, I'll probably just have ChatGPT just throw it in there potentially, or I could just, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to over-engineer it. This is all I really need it to be done. So I spent a few hours on it yesterday just finding the pack values. Maybe I go deeper on it. Maybe. Just maybe. Or maybe I just leave it as it is. Or just make small tweaks. I guess they don't add a whole lot. They don't change the images, so it wouldn't be a big deal if I did to add images to it. I'm glad you like it. Glad you like it. But with the 2 lines of code thing, of course, it's gonna be 2 lines of code over all the items. So then it becomes quite a bit. Because there's a lot of items. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So yeah, quite a bit. Is Mavara better than Duchess? I wouldn't say that. She's good, but Duchess is good too. They're both good in their own ways. It'd be the same 2 lines. It'd be the same ones, but it'll be different, different image links, of course, drug into there. It won't take that long, so that's fair. I could do it. I don't know if readability stuff would have to be added. I don't know. I'm not gonna act like I even know. You believe in me? You have faith in me? You think I can accomplish this daunting task? Maybe. We'll see. We'll see. Maybe version 3.0 will have images. For now, we're gonna do a few more of these dailies. Actually, what I need to do now is go check some people's accounts. Your 30 million player power account. What day is it on? What was the shop purchase? I didn't make no purchase. Champion training. Okay, we're doing pretty decent. Once you hit gold, the Pelops overload is reduced in arena. I hit gold and then I fell back down because gold wasn't that much easier. There's a lot of Pelops though, isn't there? Why is Theodosia in here? What's going on? It was easier when I was lower level, I feel like. There was less big champs. Day 2, 71 plus. Oh, okay. Day 2. Nice. Very, very early game then, I'd say. I like it. Are you sitting in gold now, Aaron? Climbed up in there? Like I said, I hit gold, but then I fell back down and been falling for a little bit. Tell you, once Tholen gets his gear, though, it's going to be a different story. Last night you finally found it? Sweet. That's awesome. This dude's using the promo codes for the Bellower. I like it. Monkey King for Sun Wukong. You're roughly same as me in Arena. Sweet. Yeah, the Instinct Forge Pass is the good set. Is a very good set. Yeah, Slayer promo code that I forgot to use. And I'm too late now, unfortunately. Asking ChatGPT how to add images. Seems to be pretty easy. Is it worth to summon for Mavara, not the soul? If you don't have Mavara, it could be worth it, but I wouldn't go very hard because the chance of you getting something during a progressive is very, very low. See you in a week. Decide you'll create a new account with Narma and Pelops. Do it, dude. Attack the Hecaton team. Is that you, Jeep? You've been pushing arena, reverse pushing. I ain't touching that Pelops team. Matter of fact, I really shouldn't be touching any of these teams. They're all just destroying me. A little bit of Hero's Path action here. Pelops passive is complete. All right, guys. I'm trying to get this. I think I'll be able to do it. The images on the site. It'll take a little bit of time. But ChatGPT's told me it's got me covered. Not to worry. Don't be scared. I'm just kidding. He's got 420 gems. I sure do. I sure do. Been saving them up. Level 22. Got a 4-star chicken. Feast is coming very soon. That should be tomorrow's thing, actually. Very, very good there. Okay, got a 3 5-star speed glyphs. Not too bad. Did you guys finish out your Demon Lord event? Buy Arrow, he's amazing. Yeah, for sure. I'll go ahead and spend all my budget and buy an Arrow. You give the best advice, dude. I appreciate it, man. All right, let's see. You can see if you can get enough in the Tainted Demon Lord. No, I'm not gonna be able to. I can barely even touch it. You see how much I've gotten? I've gotten 200 points. I need 1,600 to even do anything. Not a chance. You get points? Yes, you get all the points to level. Everything you pass, yep. Alrighty, so let's see who we're going to compare first. We have 2 people to compare. We got Legion. Is he here? Legion F2P. He's free to play, by the way. You got to try and get your main finish in the event. Here's the baby minnow. Sweet. I'll go ahead and compare yours first. If you want to... So it's not really an account review. It's just an account comparison. So there's not going to be any suggestions or anything. It's just going to be a comparison where this one's at versus yours. If you want to do it, just shoot me a message on Discord. Just DM me with your account information and like how much you've spent. Just make sure your account is between plus or minus 2 days of mine. So mine's 8. So it could be 10 to 6. So 6 to 10 days logged in. We can check it out. So first up, we're going to take a look at my 300 series account to see where everything's at. And then we'll look at a free-to-play account or few, maybe some spender accounts. This account, though, as far as missions, I'm kind of stuck because I was a slacker yesterday. And unfortunately did not do the potion keeps as they were open. I just now finished up Dragon. It's fine. The magic keep opens up tomorrow, so it'll be no problem. Discord link, I'll send it right here. There you go. Got it, sweet. As far as Minotaur, I should be on stage 15. I need to get a little bit better gear for Tholan. It'll be no problem. For Ice Golem, I haven't been pushing it. Right here, it's no problem. For Spider, just farming stage 10. It's the cheat code stage anyways. I'll be doing quite a bit of that to finish out the Forge Pass here soon. Dragon, it's not stage 20. I was hoping to hit stage 20, but unfortunately Narma just carries so hard and I don't have her. This should do well, and I'm hoping once I get to Instinct Gear that it fixes all my problems, but it probably won't. A few more 60s and I should be okay. Dragon stage 20 by day 10? Better be. I sure hope it is. Fire Knight, haven't been pushing through this. But it's just through the missions, basically. These are irrelevant. These are nothing to me. Sand Devil and Shogun. For Faction Wars, it was just farming some Orc, just doing the stuff to get the glyphs. These are obviously not going to be much done there. Very, very low as far as the stars. That is something that can be fixed here. Put some Dark Elves there. I'll push that later on. Get some energy. Why have I got no... Oh, this is part 2. Okay, so I've done a little bit there. But limited... roster, of course, for Faction Wars. Arena, slowly climbing through into Gold 1. I was in it, dropped out of it because my defense, of course, gets obliterated. But I'll be back into Gold hopefully fairly soon and be able to escape from teams and hopefully get some one-man defenses in the near future. 3v3, just doing it for the points and for the extra Faction War fights. Clan Boss, currently sitting at basically 1 key hard. I mean, it's very close. I did 11.3 and it takes 11.6 to get 1 key. So hard, brutal area is where the account's at. For brutal, it'll be 4 key. I don't know. It's going to be rough there. I guess 3 key. Then for Chimera, I've done nothing here. Don't know why it's even popping up anything. Yeah, don't talk to me about this Arbiter. It's a waste of my time. I guess I could have done easy just before the reset happened. Maybe gotten some damage there, but still would have been difficult. Doom Tower actually been moving through this. So it opened up, I guess, yesterday for me. I pushed up to here. I can probably do this next one as well. Pick up some free resources. Everything else is closed. So day 8 at the moment with a total of... Let me see. How much was spent so far? So day 8 with a total spend of $255. Later today, I'm going to be picking up the Forge Pass stuff most likely and doing the instant crafting, which is going to bump this up probably to $285, leaving me with $15 and 6 days to decide where I want to spend it. I don't know where I'm going to spend that $15, but maybe it's saved for a rainy day. Who knows? But maybe I get a few more levels of the Forge Pass and I'm able to go ahead and cut that down below $30. I'll be able to get a few more done, not a significant amount. I will finish the daily challenges soon, and this will be easy, so I'll squeeze a few more levels out, but it's going to be at least $20 to $30 for that to finish up. So that is the 300 series account, day 8, with the total spend of $255. Let's see how the other ones are looking. The gym pack, yeah, I've already gotten the gym pack though. So let's go ahead and log into the first account. Let's see here. Oh, I need to show my champs real quick. Crap, sorry. Just a moment, just a moment. Any tips to do Gold 1 Tag Team Arena mission? Change your name to Tag Team TTA or Ramen 2 Gold 1 or something like that, and that's known to help a little bit. Push early in the week. That'd be a good thing for you as well. All right, so as far as the champions on this account goes, I've had very, very poor overall shard luck. I got 3 sacreds I'll be opening later today in hopes to get a Helicath, I believe. But as far as the overall shard luck, I mean, I've gotten one really good champion. Let's see. Voids, I got Madame Ceres was a free champion from the code that I started with. Demitha was probably the best shard pull that I've had so far. As far as legendaries, it's just the 2 promo code champions. Epics in general, Seeker was a code champion as well, or the Link champion. Same thing with Farrakhan. These other ones are just really not great. Other than Yuzan, he is good for faction wars, but not a rush to get him up. As far as my 6 stars go, I have 2 6-star champions currently. I have 2 5-star champions. Not really sure why I took those up so early. Not really needed, but I do have enough to pick up a new 6-star very, very soon. I have no chickens, but some chickens to come from somewhere. Where is the chickens? Oh, I got a feast coming up very soon from the Arrow Pass, so I'll be able to get that. And I also have some champions cooking here that once they're finished, this will be another 6-star right there. So I'd say in the next day or two, I could have a few more 6-star champions potentially who I'd want to get their masteries up for, all that kind of good stuff. So I have a few things I can take up here. And then this, just don't want to feed that. This should be good. So yeah, I got a few 4-stars I can take up. So 2 60s, not anything crazy as far as legendaries. I'm hoping to get a Helicath soon, but I guess we'll find out in the very near future. So I could take a few of these up. Definitely get another 6-star for sure. So now let's take a look at the other account. Rectordrath is very good, but I didn't pull her. She was, well, I got her. I purchased her. She was from the Rectordrath Pass. So Shard's just not giving me the best stuff. Make sure y'all's keys move up. Yeah, that's true. Oh, sorry. RSL Baby Minnow, I've logged into your account, by the way. You said you spent about, what, 150? Why is it not pulling up on the screen? There we go. That worked. That works, I guess. $150-ish. Cool. All right. Fusion. If you have an account about the same time played, like 6 to 10 days in on the calendar, I can showcase that. I don't know how far the giveaway count is, but if it's a good showcase, I'll compare it for sure. But all right, so now we're into the $150-ish spend account. So right at about $100 less than the 300 series account so far. What he's purchased, let's see if we can get a little bit of an idea. No daily, okay, the daily gym pack, it's just not been, it's already been claimed for the day. No energy pack there. We have no monthly pack, so I imagine he's picked up the monthly pack with the gyms, which is a really good deal. We haven't done the $35 purchase yet, so there's some stuff still waiting there. The Forge Pass, I imagine it's been purchased, right? It's been purchased these 2 levels, but not the Relic Pass, okay? The Apprentice Pass also been purchased. Rector Draft is huge, so that makes sense. And then hopefully this has not been purchased, and it hasn't been. So he's level 41, a little bit higher than my account. We have a little bit, okay, about the same as me in the inbox. Less gems. Oh, sorry, I have less gems. He has more gems. Also day 8, so right on the same. Did not open his sparring pit and does not have the raid card going either. So that's a big difference. I have the raid card. He does not. So let's see how many 6 stars he has. He has 3 60s and a Razovarg. Okay, different codes. We got the Wither plus Razovarg start, right? Obviously. I don't think he's pulled anything from shards as far as legendary, so similar luck to me. But, oh, sorry, 4 level 60s. Okay, he's been grinding out the 60s. Masteries on one of them. I do have 2 champions fully mastered, Pelops and Tholim. But I got to kick up my game with these 6 stars for sure. He already has 4 60s. Sorry, 4 6-star champions. As far as his missions, where's he at there? Okay, so I think he's a little bit behind where I'm at, but not much, if at all. Not very far at all. Maybe. Actually, is it a little bit past? I don't know. I forget where mine was. I think I did this. I don't know. Either way, very, very similar spot. As far as his gear, does he have, okay, lifesteal on the Razovarg. We have lifesteal on the Ferrican. Typical stuff, makes sense. Now, as far as the campaign, I'm currently on Nightmare. He's pushing through Nightmare. Working on it. Razovarg plus Wither is a good combo for sure. He's just going through it, not worried about the 2 or fewer champions, just trying to get some of the stuff done. This is where I got my first triple speed roll, so this is a really good chest to pick up if you can. Brutal, hard, and normal are all complete. Excellent. As far as dungeons, we got... I don't really care about these. It's probably going to be pretty high, close to 20. Yeah, about the same. Minotaur, he's doing 15 now. Very nice. Probably a full team, yeah. I'm trying to get my Tholim to solo it, but full team is good, especially if you have a champions already mastered. As far as Ice Golem, right around the same spot there. Makes sense. Spider, stage 10. The golden spot to farm. Dragon, is it stage 20? It's not stage 20 yet. So we're both struggling. With no Poisoner. Does have Ferrican. I have him as well, just haven't taken him up. Both struggling a little bit there. We have Dragon's Lair. Oh, I already looked at that. What am I talking about? We have Fire Knight. Fire Knight, stage 8. Just for the missions, nothing special there. Sand Devil, also not pushing it. Makes perfect sense. He's silver 3. So gold also giving him a challenge to get to. Using Razovarg. This aura from Razovarg is something I would love to have. That aura is so good. I mean, 20 extra speed when you're sitting at my speed of like 230 or 240, my fastest champion. This extra speed makes such a huge difference. But yeah, pushing through, same thing. Just running into a bunch of Pelops and a bunch of annoying stuff in the arena. 3v3, just doing the daily stuff I see. Faction Wars, a little bit higher than me, but pretty close to similar spot as well. As far as his faction he started with, I guess it was... Not for sure who he started with. Either way, maybe Kale. I guess it was Kale. He does have Kale. I guess Dark Elves are open today, so that makes sense. Yeah, it looks like it was Kale. So some pushing there. Just typical Faction War stuff. Then we have Clan Boss. Let's see where it's at. Where he's at here. Probably very similar Clan Boss stuff. It's gonna be difficult to get above these levels without a Poisoner. And Doom Tower. Finished the 2 floors. He's already okay. He's maybe one day ahead of me. Hit level 40 a day before I did. So not purchasing the Guardian Ring, not purchasing the Gem Mine. Just been pushing the energy, the gems, I guess, into farming different areas has given him some good progression as well, some good food. Let's see about food champions, okay? No food up here. Let's see about just, okay, we have some food coming up. His is a bit more organized and clean than mine. Champion vaults. Okay, we got a very, very comparable accounts. Day 8, though, I mean, it's not going to be huge differences between the accounts, and there's not much of a difference here. $100 spin difference. You probably wouldn't have even noticed the difference had I not told you there was a $100 difference spend. Hopefully soon, though, when my Forge Pass gets maxed out, everything will start to come together. I could get a crazy relic. He could get some crazy gear here as well. So I guess we'll see pretty soon. 4-key Brutal. Okay. Sweet. So he actually says a bit higher than mine. Well, I guess I could do 4-key Brutal probably as well. I got 3-key technically, but very, very close there. I do have 2 champions with War Master, so that does make a little bit of a difference. The Razovarg brings a Leech, which is very helpful. Actually just replaces the lifesteal. So if he gets him out of this, he could probably have him just an Instinct, no lifesteal needed, and just that Leech doing so good. Razovarg's a really good champion. I would love to pull. If I pulled a Razovarg, I'd be more than happy with that for sure. Wither is good support. Looks like his books went pretty similar to mine. I mean, not horrible. Wither, no books there, so limited books. Fully booked out the Farrakhan, probably not intentionally, but I guess it probably didn't go here on your first few. You had to book everything out. But there we go. That is the account with $150 spend. Also, day number 8. A double leech. Oh, yeah, it's true. From Wither as well. So a lot of heals from the lifesteal everywhere. But cool. Nice account progress. Very nice. Let's see if we can find another account to jump into real quick. Thank you for letting me showcase that. The books were terrible, just like mine then. Excellent. We're in the same boat. All right, Fusion. Let's I'll log into your account. Sure. 271 in terms of playing. It's about the same as mine, okay. Let's see it. Shoot me the information. Is it free? It's free to play, right? Free to play except for the obtaining it. But thank you, Schmidt. Appreciate it. I do have a free to play one to check out as well. But he hasn't sent me the information over. Dang it. All right. Does anybody else want to be in the comparisons? All right, so now we're in an account that is also 7 or 8 days active, but there's going to be a little bit of differences between this account and a typical account. So this account is one that was started a long time ago and now has a lot of champions. So it's going to list 200 and something crazy days. So it's been playing for years, but it's not actually been played for years. So you'll see these accounts a lot where the methods, I don't know if I should include that in the video or not. Let's not include that part in the video. How can we go about... These will be a giveaway account, okay. So now we're inside what we'll call a giveaway winner, okay. So this account is about 7 to 10 days active as well, but the calendar is much, much longer. So this account has picked up the login rewards for a long time, just been marinating basically. Got a sweet Nell, Alien. We got Predator, so not free to play, but kind of close to it, I guess. We have Necmo, some crazy champions, okay? Some crazy, crazy champions. Obviously, the progress of this account is likely going to be much different than the progress of the other two. but it's a very low spend. When was the last time the account has anything spent on it, Fusion? Because Predator, I mean, maybe he was free to play. You could get him free to play, but I doubt it. I doubt it was free to play, right? Let's see. Yeah, the shop packs are, everything's been purchased, but Predator Pass, okay, yeah, so it was purchased. Predator Pass was purchased. Very low spend account that's just been marinating for a while now. So real quickly, let's see where this stuff is at. 15 on Minotaur, Spider's Den. I don't know if this will be a great comparison, honestly. We'll look at the stuff, but I don't know if I'll be able to include it in the video because, well, I mean, it is a giveaway account though, which is sweet. So somebody can win this in the future. But obviously, it's got a ton of champions, insane champions, and you could be much further as well if you. I mean, if you really pushed it, you could definitely be further, right? Stage 20 Dragon. I mean, you got Ezio and Alien. You're almost 100% free to play. If your account's between 6 and 10 days old, I'll happily showcase it. So in Arena, you're almost back into gold. Get some few easy teams there, so you'll be in gold no problem. As for Faction Wars, okay, still very fresh there. Thor will be such an insane, yeah, for sure he is. Insane for sure. Okay, not a whole lot on Doom Tower. Level 49. Okay, so you got a referral program going. You've had it 6 years and not played every day. You're ashamed. Don't be ashamed. It's probably better than you think it is. But yeah, Surf Fusion's account is cool. It's a very strong account. This is a very good account to be starting with. But it's not very comparable to a 6 to 10 day old account. I mean, you have the champions, man, the champions. Yeah, Elbow Pass would for sure be nice to get. Was it here? No, but it's probably here, right? Oh, where is it? I guess maybe he's already purchased it. Morning, everyone. Tiny Rosie, what's going on? Your account is pretty early, right? Tiny Rosie, you started a new account with a series, didn't you? I know you're part of the clan. I'm doing some comparisons on accounts between 6 and 10 days old to see free to play versus spending versus all this stuff. If anybody in here has a day 6 to 10 old account and wants to join in on the video, let me know and I can do a showcase on it. I mean, if it's within it can be a little bit older. Right? 11 days is fine as well. It can be plus or minus a little bit. That's fine. 21 days without logging in. Ah, okay. Got to push, planning to spend next month. And on this account you are? You think you need to spend right now? Okay, you have a million silver? Yeah, so not much there. I mean, you have the champs. How are the books? Probably nothing booked, right? Yeah, not much books. Got a little bit. Not too bad. Sweet. I'll check it out. Thank you. Wand of Submission, yeah, that's pretty sweet, isn't it? Nell's booked, which is awesome. Nell's really helpful. No, 366 is not bad. It's not very fast either, but it's not bad. All right. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna log out of here. I'm gonna log into another free-to-play account, the day 11-1 from Tiny Rosie. Thank you, Fusion, for letting me check your account out, dude. But your account's a little bit too far, man. It is gonna be a giveaway one though, he said, so that'd be pretty sick. Fastest champs Haikatoon. 245. That's pretty fast. 6-star. You got a banner on her as well. So you even got some event dungeon farming. That's sick. Makes a huge difference picking up some of the event dungeon farming stuff. Let's go ahead and remove some accounts here. It's done. You started the new Pelops and Narma account. Sweet. You can jump in the showcases here soon. As it gets further along, the days I can show will be easier. Like I can show wider days and it won't be as different progress. It's okay. Non-speed set Penta roll is still incredible. I use a frost set Penta speed roll on my main account for my fastest champion. All right, so now we're into Tiny Rosie's free-to-play account. So we get to see the free-to-play progression. This is day 11, so a little bit ahead, but not by much. What, 3 days ahead? But it's free-to-play, so I'm curious as to where the progress here is going to be. Now, first up the champions. Let's see what we got. Okay, we got a pretty sweet starter. I guess started with Corvus, obviously, and Pelops. Pulled Stoutus. We have 3 6-stars, or rank 6 champions here. Got lucky and was able to start and pick up this epic. I assume it wasn't pulled. It was probably summoned from the fragment stuff. Which is really cool. Yeah, right here. Thisbe I was 1 event short starting 300 series from actually picking that champion up. Would have been awesome to be able to go ahead and get her, but I didn't. Venomage, very good as well. So no legendary champion shard luck, unfortunately. Stoutus is not. Oh, Battle actually was a pulled champion, wasn't he? I guess he's not part of any code. So Bad L plus Corvus, no problems with poisoners. That's sweet. So I expect to see some pretty high dragon stuff here. And Pelops, we got an okay build on him, good HP. Corvus, rocking the lifesteal, 171, with a little bit low accuracy. And Venomage and stuff. Let's see how obviously the shop has all the pack purchase bonuses still. So 100% free to play confirmed. As far as campaign, pushing through nightmares slowly but surely. Finished everything else. We have dungeons. Let's see how these are. Don't care about these. Minotaur, stage 15, no problem. Ice Golem, 15, pretty solid here. We got Spider, stage 10, the golden spot to farm. This is definitely going to be the harder dungeon to farm just because no amazing AoE damage dealer. My Tholen makes it very easy, but that's why it's so long there. That makes sense. Dragon, stage 20 is definitely doable. It's just about getting these poisoners fast and then jumping through it. Your gear's been your worst part? Yeah, gear definitely holds an account back. I mean, you have the poisoners. You have some books on Bad L. Pelops is taking the long way to book, unfortunately. You have the same book look as I'm having right now. Dang, that's unfortunate. Stoutus, of course, has no books. Doesn't really need them yet. But, yeah, once the gear gets up a little bit, stage 20 should be done. Because you got the poisoners. It's awesome. For Fire Knight, probably a similar spot. Yeah, similar spot to the other accounts. And then Sand Devil and Shogun. So, dungeons doing good. Kind of where you'd expect them to be. Stage, okay, got that done. Same area. So, very comparable. Not many days difference. I mean, mine's 8. This one's 11. So, not a huge difference. Still in Silver 4. Silver is difficult. It's difficult to get out of Silver. Especially if you don't have one of these Speed Aura champions. I don't think you don't have... Yeah, you didn't get Ezio. So just a little bit short on picking up the Speed Aura monster Ezio. So outspeeding the enemy is difficult. Stoutus and Bad L can do Dragon. That's true, they can. But the reflect, I mean, the reflect, he could do it. But honestly, Corvus, I wouldn't personally rush him up to 60. Corvus and bad Impel Ups should be plenty. Corvus is a monster with the decreased attack and the poisons and everything. Astaltus, definitely not, obviously. He's a good option, but I don't know. I wouldn't be using him in many other areas. Probably. But maybe I'd change my mind. Who knows? Classic Arena is a pain, though, just overall. Tag team, same thing as the other ones. Just doing it to get the faction war keys, I take it. Clan Boss? Yeah, okay. He's doing hard for 13 million. Brutal. Probably getting pretty close to brutal, right? You're doing normal and hard, but I bet you could go higher. How are your masteries looking right now? So masteries, okay, we got masteries on Corvus. It makes sense. If masteries got finished on these champions, get War Master on Pelops, you would definitely be pushing higher in Clan Boss. You could do 1 key hard for sure, and probably 2 to 3 key brutal with those masteries being finished. It just takes so much energy to get masteries done, especially in free-to-play. You can't purchase the gems or purchase the energy. You just got to use what you're given. It is a much slower grind up free-to-play. Chimera is probably irrelevant. What else can we look at here? Doom Tower. Yep. Okay, much further. Up to stage 40. Before I logged in, probably interrupted the Doom Tower push, actually. Very good stuff. As far as food that's ready to be taken up, 1 5-star chicken. Okay. So not much food ready to go up yet, unless it's in the vault or something. Okay. So no food ready to go up. 6 stars take a long time to make and everything. Let's see about the epics in the account. Okay, Venom Mage is a really good pull. These 2 are really good epics. Probably from a code. He's pretty solid as well. So some solid epics, some not so solid as well. Ruckus isn't horrible, but very niche. Good legendaries with the Astaltus is good in some areas. I don't see you using him in a ton of spots though. Any cold hearts? No cold hearts. Maybe someday. But there we go. And obviously no mythical champions. Pretty good, pretty solid account. Base about where you would about in the same area as both mine and Minnow's account. Right around mid area of dragons before stage 20, so not quite to stage 20. As far as the missions go, where are you at with the missions? Okay, about around the same spot. So just a few days. I guess spending the hundreds of dollars have shaved off a few days of our progression. Sweet. That's cool. Thank you, Tiny Rosie, for letting me check out your account. Appreciate it. How am I getting these accounts? People just sending me the information on Discord. But yeah, it's cool to see free-to-play progression versus spending and how much of a difference it makes. The gear thing will be a big difference maker. On Arbiter, you were 9 out of 75 in part 3, was I? Let me see. What was Tiny Rosie's progress on Arbiter? You've been pushing the missions mostly. Cool. Okay, so I was once, no, oh, I am 9 out of 75. Yeah, so I'm pretty low there in comparison. I think mine's the lowest actually. And unfortunately, since I missed this, I'm not gonna spend the 200 gems to unlock it. I'll be low for a little bit longer, and I'll blast through a bunch of these up until this one, and then I'll get stuck again. Yeah, sure, Marcus, you can send yours for sure. Just send me a DM on Discord. Obviously, don't just drop in the Discord chat unless you want a bunch of people logging into it to check out your free-to-play progress. See. All right, I'll log into this account now. You've also completed almost all the challenges, which is where you got most energy. Sweet. That's really good. I didn't check the challenges progress. I should have. No, right now I was going to do between about 6 days logged in and 6 and 10 days. If you're a little bit above that, out of that, that should be fine as well. Nah, I kind of doubt they add Ninja back. But you don't really need him. I mean, Ninja's... He's outdated. He's years ago's news. All right, whenever he sends me the login information, I'll jump in there. Packbrick account? I don't have Packbrick account anymore. It's no longer in my hands. It's been ripped from me. When I first gave it away, I was kind of kicking myself like, dang, that account was a lot of fun. I really kind of wish I still had it because it was enjoyable. But a few days later, I was like, dang, it's nice to not have to run 2 Hydra teams and 2 Hydra manual on 2 accounts, plus Chimera twice on 2 accounts, and to do Grim Forest and to do Faction Wars. So what do I do for work? Right now, I'm full-time content creation. But there is some other income, so. You back had some breakfast started. Sweet, dude. All right, John, what have you spent on your account? Are you free to play? OnlyFans, yes, sir. No. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. Okay, so we're into a free-to-play account. Let's see how many days he's logged in and played so far. Oh, okay, so 22 days. A bit more than I think would be good to compare in this video, honestly. We'll see where you're at as far as the champions, but I want to keep this one a little bit closer in comparisons. And 22 days is going to be a bit higher. I'll look at your stuff, though. That's fine. I don't care. But it'll be a little bit... It should be quite a bit higher, right? So you're on 56 out of 75. Makes sense. Free to play. A good chunk, good solid bit of progression further along. On hard mode dragon, that's what Ezio does, right? Ezio gives you dragon progression. That soul on Ezio as well. That is incredible. I think this is the first account that has a soul on any champion. Ah, you've done some free-to-play challenges. Okay, so you've had a little bit of practice there, Aaron. I've not done any free-to-play challenges. Maybe I should have, though. Hey, Bruce, how many days is your account bit played? You see account reviews for free? No. Right now, I'm not doing account reviews right now. Right now, I'm just looking to compare it. So I want an account that's about 6 to 10 days old, so I can compare it to the 300 series account. Free to play or spend, I just want to get a judge to see. This is what's going on with the snake show. That's crazy, man. So yeah, John, yours is a little bit too far, dude. A little bit too active, or too many days played. Once I get into like the 60 days range, this distance probably won't make much of a difference. But for the first month, I need to keep it with a pretty tight difference to actually see how different the account logins are. You believe it's 10 to 14? I can check it out to see how many login days it is. Sorry, John. Let me do this real quick. Makes more sense now? Yeah. Yep, that's what it is. You got a 30-day? Sweet. It's not a 6 to 10 days though. All right. I need your 2FA code. Raid Shadow Padric versus Demitha versus Tuhanrak versus Pelops. Which one is most recommended? Oh, that's a Padric, Demitha, Tuhanrak, Pelops. They all have their own areas where they shine a lot in. Well, look at your main account. It's only 6 years old. Yeah, that's a pretty good comparison. Yeah, 6 years. Not too bad, right? Be pretty relatable. This is where you should be on day 20. Now, if it was Pack Break I was comparing it to, I wouldn't care to take a wider net of time played. Like, Pack Break, it could have compared it to a month-old account. Been comparable, maybe. Actually, no, not at day 8. Actually, maybe. Day 8, it was already doing Ultra Nightmare Clan Boss. 1 key, I think. Maybe 2 key, I forget. It was crazy. Let's see how this one is, though. This one is day... Okay, this may be more comparable. Day 13. Okay, this one might be okay. So, you said you've spent... Okay, your secondary free-ish to play. I think free-ish to play is what most free-to-play players actually are. So we've picked up some $15 packs. I mean, is it free-ish to play? Sure. No daily gym pack though. So what are you purchasing? Maybe the Forge Pass? No, can't even get that yet. Day 40. No, day 13. Free-ish to play. We have level 39. A little bit of gyms there. As far as the inbox, a lot of champs. We have no champion storage. Early game in an account, you have no champion storage, and everything just goes to your inbox, basically. So, as far as the champions we have, we got Pelops, 6-star. Boom. Oh, you are collecting a lot of 50s, aren't you? Okay. Manaya, 50. Obviously, she started to be 50, but the champions ranked up to 50 are Kale and Tagore and Ugo. Reliquary Tinder's coming to 50, another 50. Ooh, bought Rector Draft. Okay, that makes sense. Rector Draft Pass is good. You're safe. You can keep the free-to-play title. Nobody will question it. But a few level 50s. So different approach. We have as far as food, 1 feast. That's really good. 1 feast, you got another 6-star champion you can make. With the feast, take a champion. I mean, if you get a good, even epic champion, you could be using a feast on that. But honestly, just use it on whoever needs to be 60 next. You don't have a ton of champions right now, unfortunately, that are like massive. Did you... Okay, you started with Pelops. Was it Pelops plus Manaya? Oh, that's a tough start, honestly. Back in my day, when you had to start with the starter champions, this wasn't even an option. But times have changed. So... Pelops is amazing. Incredible. Raid 7. Actually, I guess your code was probably Manaya with somebody else, wasn't it the link? Obviously, Narma or Corvus would be huge. But you have another account, don't you? So you're just playing with Manaya. You just want to use her. As far as your progression in dungeons, let's see. We have Minotaur pushing to stage 15. Very nice. Ice Golem, stage 10. Very good. We have Spider, stage 10. It's the golden spot to stop. There's no reason to go past it. Dragon's Lair, stage 12. Okay, Void Affinity makes it a bit easier to deal with. The waves are easier to kill. More or less the same in Fire Knight. Sand Devil. So it looks like whether you're free to play, whether you're $14 free to play, or whether you're $150 or $300 spent, doesn't seem to make a huge difference this early. Well, to be fair, both the free-to-play low-spin accounts are a few days ahead. So maybe the money has given us a few days boost. Now, the shard luck really determines a lot of this. If we would have had better shard luck, maybe we've been further. But not great shard luck. Or maybe it's, hey, start with a poison champion and you're further along as well. Corvus, Narma, all of those would have I'm pretty sure boosted mine and Aaron's progress quite a bit. They're so good. But Tholen also has his strong areas as well. So he's just working on focusing on the missions, but could be about the same spot as well. As far as the Great Hall goes, I think it's exactly the same as mine or very close. I have a little bit more, but basically the same spot. As far as the challenges, 1 out of 7. Okay, very good there. Pushing this and grinding it well. Doing this good. Okay, so pretty good progress on the challenges overall. They're annoying. They're so annoying to deal with. As far as speed, okay, you got 208 speed Manaya. It's a good build there. Good support champion, I guess. I've not used her in a long time, but hopefully she's a good support champion. Actually, is she a good support champion? Maybe I'm questioning that. You answer. You be the judge, Bruce. Is she a good support champion for you? You just looked up a random code. Okay, Manaya and Pelop start. Gotcha. It's free to account is on par with breaking Lydia free to play record. Let me know. that's cool, Vassum, but I probably won't be checking that today. Yeah, battle. Yeah, his aura is really good as an extra crit rate. But either way, we have this account as well. Well, wait. Think about what I was going to say. She just helps with block debuffs. Okay, so she's okay. Dang. As far as your books go, you've booked nobody. You've been saving your books, I guess. Okay, nice. You're saving your books. You have some chicken, so you have some stuff to pour into a champion just whenever that champion comes. And unfortunately, early game getting champions is difficult because you just don't have any good way to pick up shards from anywhere. It's a struggle. So you have to go with just what you have. Like, I mean, heck, Manaya, Rector Drath, Kale, Pelops, maybe even Ugo or something could probably be your core team for a while. Maybe even Belor comes up. Belor does have potential to be a campaign farmer, a good campaign farmer, though Kale does as well, and he's going to have more benefit in more areas. So Kale is awesome, Pelops is awesome, both good champions. So well done. This almost level 40, but you're not going to buy the Forge Pass anyways because you're free-ish to play. But yeah, I mean it's good. It's cool to see that right around day 8, without pulling any massive game changers, we're kind of all stuck at the same spot. Whether it's the $300 spend or the free-to-play, it is not getting to Dragon Stage 20, not yet, but working toward it. Still in that hard to brutal clan boss range, and Faction Wars is probably all about the same. The missions are all about the same. There's going to be, I think, bigger differences as the accounts age, but I would love to look back and see how these have progressed and how they compare next, or a few weeks from now, maybe 2 weeks from now, or next month to see. I think it could be some pretty big differences, possibly, or maybe they pick up some crazy champion and boost their progress significantly as well. But gear and champions can greatly change how much progress you can get, for sure. But thank you, Bruce, for letting me log in and check it out. Dang it, I wasn't even recording that stuff. Crap. I'll have to go back in the YouTube video and see if I can scrape around and get it pulled out, I guess. That sucks. I've been recording everything up until that point. Let's see. It was 2 hours and 5 minutes into the stream. The stream might be low quality. 3-month-old account. Nah, just these ones that are a little bit newer. Okay, we do have another one though. I'll hopefully be able to cut yours up correctly, Bruce, and get it in the video. I'll be able to do that. 2 hours and 5 minutes. Let me put a note down. That sucks. All right, Woody, I'll jump in your account, check it out. Good set for Pythion. I mean, it depends on where you're at in the game. Stone Skin plus Bolster is a good one. Stone Skin, I mean, protection for PvE stuff potentially. He got a little bit of buffs, not nothing crazy. Yeah, you don't seem to be behind. Actually recording now. All right, so we're in Woody in a Hoodie. His account says he is, let me see, a massive whale. Just kidding. He is low spend, raid card, daily gem, and apprentice pack. So the Rector, the Forge Pass is not purchased. Okay, so very, very low spend. Daily gem pack is like the baseline thing that most players who are spending are purchasing. The raid card as well, which comes with this being boosted. So I'm surprised this is not fully unlocked, but this is really good as well. Having the background upgrading is pretty sweet. I personally like to add all the same level champions so I can pull them out at the same time, but it doesn't matter. They're going to be upgrading their own time, and it makes it much easier to manage. As far as his time in game, he is 15 days played, so this is the oldest account so far. So hopefully we see the most progression so far. A little bit early on the missions, probably just decided recently to kind of start pushing for them for Arbiter. As far as challenges go, 7, 5, 6, 8. So he's pushing on them. The arena, okay, part 3 actually, part 2, okay. So he's moving through them. As far as shards, we got some. Let's see the champions though. He said he started with, oh, we got Ezio. Look at that. Just a few days difference picking up Ezio versus not picking up Ezio. That makes a huge difference alone. Ezio was so good. Unfortunately, was not able to pick up the soul for him as well. But man, Ezio for a Tholen plus Pelops start, which is the same start that I have, Ezio would have been just the perfect champion for a team. You have Ezio, Tholen, Pelops, you're moving through content. Now, Ezio's not 6-star, definitely deserves to be 6-star, but the issue you run into now is not having books for these champions. So he's probably unbooked. Pelops has some books, also unlucky books. As far as the gear, looks like we have some gearing changes that could be made to boost the account progress significantly. The boots are speed, but the boots on Pelops are probably HP. Yeah, HP percentage. At least it's a percentage stat. That's good. Yeah, he is 6-star, but... Oh, my bad. He is 6-star. So, yeah, you have invested in him. Nice. I thought it was 5-star. So, he is 6-star, but we don't have the blessing for him. That's unfortunate. So, you have 4 6-star champions. I was just thinking of level 60, but you have 4 6-star champions. I assume Frozen Banshee maybe was before Ezio, but either way, you have 4 6-star champions, 2 poisoners, a good wave clear champion, slowly working on getting these champions ascended. It takes forever. So much farming to do. For masteries, you have 2 done. Nice. So 2 champions, same 2 as me, fully mastered. As far as dungeon content, hopefully we can see some good pushing on Dragon. Let's see. Here we go. Stage 15 done. We have Ice Golem, stage 11. Okay, cool. Spider's Den, stage 13. Stage 10 is really all you need to farm, but this is a good push here. Very nice. Dragon's Lair, stage 18. This is like the sticking point. So far nobody's been to stage 20. So it's definitely difficult to get there. This is day, what, 14? I think I said it was, right? Sorry, day 15. Low spend account. Is this your first account, Woody? Or have you had a few raid accounts? Like, what's your experience with raid? Most of the other players, I think, had accounts before. Phantom Shogun. So you're stacked now? Yeah, Tholen and Padrick is crazy. You're fully free play as well. That's awesome. Mavar from your 5th Ancient. That's insane, dude. Congrats. So for Clan Boss, he is hitting hard. Yeah, it makes sense. I mean, you got... There's a little 50 Ezio as well. But so many poisons, it's crazy. So 1 keying hard, right? It's 11 million to do that. So Brutal is probably doing like, what, 2 key, 3 key maybe? Very, very good there. Very nice. Doom Tower, climbing his way onto the top. Used his keys already. Very good stuff. So Day 15, good progress, ahead of everybody else. Has Ezio, so very nice there. I think ahead of everybody else. I forget exactly where everybody else is at this point. I guess short-term memory or something. Yeah, 1 Sacred Shard. I assume nobody who I've been in the account of is going to go for either of these events. They're both quite expensive, so it'd be very difficult to get these done. As far as the account progression overall, looks to be solid. The gear on the champs, Tholen, okay. Obviously, gear's a big issue here as well. Just having the good gear to do stuff. Except for common shields. That is not a problem. There's plenty of common shields. But yeah, getting the gear to make your champions work is definitely an issue. You've been farming some spiders, so very nice. But it seems like the same issues are popping up. Arena's a problem. Getting good gear for the champions is a problem. And having poisons or having good champions to finish stage 20 of Dragon is a problem as well. But nice. Thank you for letting me check that out, Woody. I appreciate it, dude. Very, very good. Day 25 is a little bit too far. I'm not doing reviews necessarily right now. I'm just checking for comparisons to the 300 series account. No clue what he's doing. You saw the Pelops code, and people say how good he is. Oh, okay. You restarted. Gotcha. Ice Cold stage 20 is poisons is really good for that. Poisons and HP burn. Mostly poisons though for that stage. 300k series account win, right? Soon. Jeep. We can't spend $300 on primal shards only, dude. If we do that, we'll get nothing. We'll be broke. We get a legendary champion. That's it. Maybe we're lucky. Maybe get a mythical, but then you can't book the mythical or do anything like that because primals are so expensive. But you need help on the fire and stuff. Some say the real legendary champion was a Taraku we watched along the way. Some people say that. Sweet. Let's see. Anyone play like Vulcan? Give him the account review. Yeah, Vulcan would definitely be far along. He is a grinder for sure. 2 Embry shards from Chimera? Dang it, man. You need more than that. We got the Embry Soul event going on. You need more. You need more. But all right, guys. I'm gonna head on out of here. I got a few videos to record. I'm going to try to chop that last one up and get Bruce's showcase pulled out of the video somehow. I'm not for sure how I'll be able to do that. So, Bruce, sorry if it doesn't work, man. Maybe I message you later and see if I can log back in and re-record it, if you don't mind. But I'm gonna head out. There's no leaks today, nothing exciting like that. I gotta try to get a video for this pack calculator as well, in case you guys haven't seen it already. Basically, raid offer calculator for, it's a bit more updated, I think, than the main one I've used, which was the Hell Hades one. Doesn't have as much, doesn't look as pretty. I'm gonna try to get this looking better, but if you guys want to use it before I make the video on it, here's the link for it, in case you're interested. But it should work fine, it should work smoothly. Either way, I'm gonna do a video on this. Got a few things to do, and I want to do my Garrow video in Live Arena soon as well. So I'm gonna head on out, guys. Thank you all very much for stopping by and hanging out. The stream schedule is probably gonna be changing a little bit. Not for sure how it's gonna look, but I'll try to get some more information on that for next week. But either way, y'all, take it easy, and I will see you all sometime next week. Let's go raid MTG Jedi. We go raid him. Saving that for the main. Saving what for the main? Oh, the pack calculator. You have a good day too, Tiny. Yeah, you don't need the pack calculator for free to play unless you're free-ish to play. Then you can use it, right? Take it easy, guys. Thanks for hanging out.